Hi Leo, how are you doing? So doing a brief mid-September check-in today. This can also count as a full moon in Pisces message for the 18th of September. That will be a partial lunar eclipse and a supermoon as well. So my September has been so busy. I'm doing the brief messages today and then I'll resume the more in-depth readings when we get to October. So we're going to start off with a message from the Power of Surrender deck first of all, and then we'll get into the tarot. I have just accidentally knocked. I'm going to take those. Okay, I was holding the cards by my lap and I just like moved my hand like that and two cards flew off and I'm going to take them. I was going to shuffle under the camera, but because they fell, I haven't seen them yet. They're like that. That was really weird. So I guess something like that's happened to me before. I don't know why I feel the need to say this to you, where I was looking at someone's profile on WhatsApp, no intention to like call them or message them or anything, and somehow when I was backing out of looking at their they'd put like a status on for the day. When I was backing out, somehow I accidentally called them. Don't ask me how that happened. I feel like it was divine intervention because it was someone I hadn't spoken to in a long time. I feel like that was some sort of divine intervention. But anyway, okay, divine intervention, and what do we get? Miracles and wonder and awe. So I trust that that was meant to be. We have, yeah, surrender to miracles, and that is a full moon in that as well, isn't it, with the dolphins? Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. That was crazy. And then we have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So I think the first thing I would say is expect the unexpected. I did not expect that to happen. That's how I'd be getting your cards. And be open to miracles. Yeah, be open to miracles. But let's see what the tarot tells us. Didn't realize I had so much power in my little finger because that was the hand that knocked the cards. So yeah. Right, anyway. What do we need to know for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising? Right, we've got Five of Cups. Okay, so this is probably why it's telling you this. If you felt disappointed about something or you felt a sense of loss or hurt, there is a thing that may be saying here, don't give up. Okay, there's a yellow balloon here. I have to tell someone that. Someone keeps on telling me, a friend of mine keeps on mentioning yellow balloons and saying, I keep seeing yellow balloons, like spiritually, mentally. And she's saying, what, do you know what that means? And she keeps on asking people and she still hasn't figured out what that means yet. So yeah, I'll have to tell her about that. Anyway, what else? We have King of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Cups. So again, it's that reminder not to give up. I'm hearing you are capable of so much or so much more. Probably both. You are capable of so much and you are capable of so much more with that King of Pentacles. Anything else? And then I just got, you don't even know it. You know, when someone says you're capable of so much and you don't even know it. I'm getting it like that. So we've got the Two of Swords here as well. You could very well be in a period of kind of feeling a bit like you want to give up on something, or it just seems a bit like a lost cause or something. But as I say, I was getting the words, you are capable of so much and you are capable of so much more. With this person's blindfolded here, and in this particular, this is a really weird Two of Swords. I mean, I love this deck. It's one of my favorite. Well, is it my favorite deck? It probably is my favorite deck, actually. The Everyday Witch deck. So it's the Two of Swords, which can be about two truths. It can be about making decisions. In terms of this person making a decision, it's really wacky how she's doing this. She's got the blindfold on. She's aiming for a bullseye. And it's just like, why don't... I mean, it can be about using it, that her intuition is so powerful that she's able to hit the bullseye without even being able to see it. That's one way of looking at it. But it's also like, well, why not just take the bloody blindfold off to hit the target? Why are you trying to achieve something with a blindfold on? Or to see something with a blindfold on? So it could be telling you to take the blindfold off and see things more clearly and realize that you can hit the target once you take the blindfold off. What is your blindfold? That may be something that you need to release. as part of the full moon message. Maybe what needs to be released is that sense of loss, grief. Obviously, there's no rush. Whatever you're experiencing, you need to take your time to process it. But maybe you are at the point, I'm here in 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks. So I don't know what's happening in 4 to 5 weeks. Bear with me. Right, okay. So in 4 weeks, Pluto goes direct in Capricorn. Thank God is all I can say to that. So with at the moment Pluto's retrograde, it's gone back, it went retrograde in Capricorn, and I felt it. I've 100% felt it. I'm sure other people have felt it, where you may feel like you're reliving an old story or an old lesson and thinking, oh my God, why am I doing this shit again? I thought I'd already got past that or dealt with that. So when it goes direct, you might start to feel like you're coming back out of it, or you might start to feel like yourself, or feel like you can find your way out of it. And then 5 weeks, in almost 5 weeks, there'll be a full moon in Aries, and Aries is obviously a very powerful sign. It's kind of go-getter type energy. Mars, it's connected to Mars, isn't it? It's a very powerful energy of go-getting, and it's the first sign of the zodiac as well, isn't it? And then in 5 weeks as well, it's going to be Scorpio season, so it's a change of season. So that 4 to 5 week period could be very significant for you in terms of changing. It might take you 4 to 5 weeks. That if you're experiencing some sort of sense of loss or disappointment or giving up, it might take that long to kind of properly get past that, where you really feel the blindfold does come off. Not to say you can't start to make an effort to do that now, but it might not be until 4 to 5 weeks that you really feel the difference. And just keep hope alive, basically, is what I'm getting here. Again, you're capable of so much, or so much more. That may be the title of this video. I think that's it for now. So yeah, just don't give up. Don't give up. I think that's it. And think about whatever that blindfold is the blindfold the sense of loss and disappointment and feeling of giving up, or is it something else? Is it feeling that you can't, that you don't have the power? What is it for you? Maybe look on your birth chart and see where that full moon in Pisces is happening, and maybe even in terms of the whole Capricorn Pluto in Capricorn thing, look what house that is happening in for you as well. And you might want to also look up excuse me, where the full moon is happening for you, the full moon in Aries. So Pluto goes direct in Capricorn on the 12th of October, day before my birthday, and the full moon, it's another super moon in October, 17th of October. That's happening, full moon in Aries, 17th of October. So that may help you as well to get to grips with stuff somehow. So I'll leave it there for you. As I say, I'll see you in October. Hope the rest of your September goes okay. Until then, take care.